Hello guys and welcome back to Relaxing Woodshop. My name's David.
My name's Christopher. We'd just like to take a minute out to say thanks to everyone for subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
This week we're going to do something a wee bit different. As you know, every week we do something a wee bit different. We just flow because it's very relaxing. And this week we're going to go with a pipe. Now, we're not smokers, but to give you a wee bit of history in the pipe is over 4,000 years old. It was actually introduced by the Egyptians and it was found by archaeologists and that in the tombs. So, 4,000 years of history, and a pipe looks beautiful. Even though we're not going to be smoking it, it just does look beautiful. It's a lovely piece. And once you get into working with...
We're going to get on with this, or what?
Okay, let's get started.
So, here's our list of ingredients for this week's project. We have the nice elm wood for the main body of the pipe. We have the mouthpiece, just like my dad. With the stubby wood bit.
What?
Nice wee ruler there, pencil, tri-square, and a rasp. We're going to do most of the cutting on the bandsaw, but if at home you can just use a saw and a drill and a rasp if you have them lying about.
Okay guys, so one of the key parts of this project is to get your design right. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at the wood, see which way the grain goes, and then from there we'll do a couple of wee rough drawings. Remember, I'm very much a person that does things by eye, and perfectly fine to do that if you're not doing this in mass production on. You're just having a bit of fun and having a bit of time. So let's have a look. So this is the elm wood. We got this out of the Temple Patrick woodshed, which we get pretty much all of our wood from. As you can see, it's got beautiful grains, so we'll keep this for the top, and I think we'll go with this grain here for the side, just perfectly, nice running lines on it. So what we'll do first, we'll get the rough design, and I think we'll run here just off, bringing it down, slightly curving it down towards here. Then we're going to bring it up here and bring it through to about there. Do the same here, mark a mark there, bring your line through. We're going to make it a bit stumpier and thicker as it goes up here and bring it up there. Now, that is rough. So now what we do is we kind of just darken those lines a wee bit. Nothing perfect, you're just running this. What you'll be doing is you'll be doing this with your eye closer. Get our wee mouthpiece that Christopher was talking about. Make sure your line is bigger on each side, and it's not. So what we'll do is we'll go a wee bit taller here to bring it down, and a slightly bit lower there, and again to bring it down. So what we want to do is we want to have a wee bit of room that you can do a bit of sanding on each side. From here, now that we've got our mark here and our mark here, go to the top along here, get your square and square that off. So now we know what bit we're cutting away, and again in the back, now we know what bit to the opposite side. From here, we run an X, get the pencil, hold on. We run an X from here to here, and then from here to here, and that is our center mark for putting the pipe.
So here we are over at the pillar drill. We're going to bore out the centre hole for the main body of the pipe. So let's get going.
Okay guys, thank you Christopher. Oh, lovely, very, very nice. Good low, just sitting around about 8/10 of the way down, enough to allow us to do a circular bit in the back. But before we get into any of that, what we're going to do is we're going to cut the back end off here, so that allows a nice flush area here. Okay guys, back from the bandsaw. What we now need to do is we now need to get a drill bit that'll go off at the angle, down, probably looking about 25-30 degrees down in the centre of the core of the pipe. So what we've done is we've measured from here and here across, and then we've gone across the centre line here and here to get the centre mark where we're going to drill the hole through, and we're going to pass it over to Christopher.
Right guys, so we're going to drill the initial hole into the stem of the pipe for the mouthpiece to be inserted into. Then we're going to drill a further hole down into the stem, into the bit that bored out earlier. So let's get drilling. So as you can see, I'm lining up the center of the stem with the drill bit just to get the right angle for it. Keep it steady. There we go. So as you can see, we've got the internal holes drilled, all sorted out. So we're going to take a real bandsaw here and cut out take off the excess material.
So folks, we're halfway through our journey to making this beautiful pipe. As you can see, we're already getting it into shape. There's a lot more work to do, so stay tuned.
Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button to get a notification whenever the next video comes up, part 2.
And thank you very much, and stay with us in the Relaxing Woodshop.